I'm wondering if I move this out here a little bit. Or we can put it on the desk there, and then I don't want you to have to sit there the whole time.
That's right.
Okay. All right. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Let's sing our song. Do you remember what it is?
Yes.
Yeah. You remember it? Here we go. Let's sing it. Here we go. I love to ride my pony, giddy up, go. She's a strawberry roan and a collar rony, giddy up, go. First I feed her a flake of hay, yippee-yi, yippee-yay, yippee-yo. Brush her down and saddle her up, and over the hills we go. Oh, I love to ride my pony, giddy up, go. I love to ride my pony, giddy up. Whoa. Boys and girls, who did we start rounding up last week? Do you remember? Oh, I love all of the hands raised. Let's see, who is the new author we're talking about? Who is it? Oh, everybody say it with me. Yeah! All right.
It just said I'm moving it around. Oh, I'm moving the camera too much.
Just a moment, boys and girls. Okay, that might be better. But now you're trapped.
That's okay. That's okay. I just was
Okay.
moving around. There.
Okay, is that better? All right. Okay, Mo Willems. Yeah, you got it. What book did we read by Mo Willems last time? Do you remember? What? Knuffle Bunny!
Yay.
Yes, Trixie. Remember Trixie? Boys and girls, if you wanted to find a Mo Willems book in the library, what letters do you need to remember? Do you look up at his first name, or do you use his last name? His last name. Nice job, first graders. It's his last name. So what letters do we need to remember? His name is Mo Willems. What? W. We don't use the M. So W, and then what? Willems. Somebody wants to turn down your speakers. Willems. W-I.
You might have to speak louder.
Very good.
Because it happened to me last week. It was hard to hear you, so I had to turn it up, and then I got mad.
Okay.
So
W-I-L is how we look for it. So when you're in the library, you need to look at the shelves that say W, and then look for W-I-L. Now there are other authors that start with W-I-L for their last name. So you're going to need to be really super duper detectives when you're hunting for a Mo Willems book. Here is the spine. It says E because it's for everybody. Everybody can read these books. And then W-I-L. Do you see that on the spine of the book? W-I-L. This is one of my favorite books, and it's a really funny name. It's called Naked Mole Rat Gets Dressed. Did you know that there's actually an animal called a naked mole rat? Why do you think he's called naked?
Because he's naked.
Why?
Because he have no clothes on.
No
He has
clothes?
no hair.
No hair. You got it. There's no fur. There's no hair anywhere on. You should definitely check this out. We're not going to do this one today, but I wanted to show you this book, so you make sure you look for it in the library. Another series of books, if you're into Mo Willems, is The Elephant and Piggy. Do you guys know these books?
Yeah.
Yay. Look at all of these.
Awesome.
Awesome. Good. So did you know that that's Mo Willems? It is.
What?
Yeah, Mo Willems wrote these books. So this one is Are You Ready to Play Outside? This one is Listen to My Trumpet. This one is Happy Pig Day. And this one is I'm invited to a party. And these are all, it sounds like other kids have read this, and these are all Mo Willems books. And I forgot to ask you, do you think, does Mo Willems write and illustrate his books? Or do you think he uses an illustrator like Robert Munch did?
Illustrator.
Let's examine some of his books. Here is I Am Invited to a Party by Mo Willems. Yeah! Do you see anything about an illustrator anywhere on there?
No.
Nope.
So it must be by him.
Let's look at the title page because that's another good spot to check.
I know on the
It says,
front, there's not on that front. On that front, it says by Mo Willems.
it does say by Mo Willems. And on the title page, it says An Elephant and Piggy Book by Mo Willems. So, boys and girls, guess what?
It's just by Mo Willems.
He is an author and an illustrator. Do you remember what he did before he started writing books? Remember, I think I told you last week. He was, what? Yeah, he was an artist. He helped write the stories and the pictures and the design for Sesame Street and some of the Nickelodeon shows. So he is a very good artist. But he also is a really good storyteller. I love his books. And the one that we're going to do today is one that you might have read because it's really, really good and you can read it over and over.
Pigeon drive the bus.
It is. It's called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh my goodness. So boys and girls, there is a very special way, I have a special way of telling this story and I need you to help me tell it. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to read the book and all you need to do is say no.
No.
When I say something, I just need you to say no. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll know when to start saying no, okay? Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. By Mo Willems. Yeah! All right, here's the first illustration. The pigeon is thinking, there's a thought bubble, about what?
Driving a bus.
Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while, so can you watch things for me until I get back? Say yes.
Yes.
Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Here he goes. I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus?
No.
Please.
No.
I'll be careful.
No.
I tell you what, I'll just steer.
No.
My cousin Herb drives a bus almost every day.
No.
True story.
No.
Vroom, vroom, vroomy, vroom, vroom.
No.
Pigeon at the wheel.
No.
No?
Yes.
No.
No.
I never get to do anything.
No.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play Drive the Bus.
No!
I'll go first.
No!
Come on, just once around the block.
No!
I'll be your best friend.
No!
How about I give you $5?
No!
No fair.
No!
I bet your mom would let me.
No!
What's the big deal?
No!
It's just a bus.
No!
I have dreams, you know.
No!
Fine.
No.
Fine.
No.
Let me drive the bus! I'm back. You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you?
No.
Great. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Uh-oh.
He moved it.
Bye.
Bye.
Poor pigeon.
He moved it.
Hey. What does it look like he's going to try to drive next?
A truck.
What do you think?
A fire engine.
I think that's a pretty good guess. Why do you think it might be a fire engine?
Because it's red. It's a fire truck.
Because it's red?
It's a semi.
Oh, so close. What is it thinking of?
Semi.
Tractor trailer.
I was thinking
Oh my
of
goodness.
a
Thank you for helping me read this. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus.
I
Awesome. So boys and girls, did you like that story?
Yes.
Mo Willems?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what we're going to do now. Listen very carefully. Would you like to learn how to draw the pigeon? Yeah? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I am going to ask each one of you to very quietly get your piece of paper. Hold on a second. Some of you might be sitting in your spots with a clipboard and a pencil and paper, and some of you might be going to your desks. And if you are going to your desks, you need to get a pencil. Make sure it's a pencil because you might want to erase. So sit down at your spot with your blank piece of paper, and we will start in just a moment, okay? So everybody goes quietly and quickly to their spot. And I'm going to go like this. And then we're probably going to need to turn the projector
I don't know why we didn't check for it. No, maybe you said turn on the projector.
I did turn it on. Yeah, I did already. So now it's just a matter of whether or not they'll be able to see with. I think it should be fine if this light is on, then I can turn this one off. It'll get dark for them for a moment, but then you guys are going to need to work in the dark. Can you do that? Okay. Is everybody ready out there? Can I see a thumbs up? Okay. I see a thumbs up. Okay. Here we go, boys and girls. We're going to learn how to draw this right here, the pigeon. First thing first, towards the top of your paper, somewhere not at the very top, but somewhere towards the top of the paper, draw a circle. Okay. Once you've done that, draw another circle inside your circle.
then draw another circle inside that one. But this one you can put wherever you want. It doesn't need to be right in the middle. It could be over here. It could be over here. Whatever you do, draw a circle and fill it in. I'm going to give you a moment. Everyone's so quiet. If you make a mistake, just do your best. Because everyone is going to be just a little different because they're all unique. Okay. Are you ready for the next step? Yes? Okay, here we go. The next step is to draw 2 straight lines coming right out of the bottom. Okay. Now, the next step is really tricky. Watch first, and then you'll see what I want you to do. Don't do it until you watch me. So I'm going to put my pencil on the side, and I'm going to start drawing a circle. Watch this. I'm going to say, I'm drawing a circle, I'm drawing a circle, I'm drawing a circle. No, I want to draw a triangle. Do you think you can do that? Try it. Start on one side and go out and say, I'm drawing a circle, I'm drawing a circle, I'm drawing a circle. No, I want to draw a triangle. How are you doing, everybody? Now, my pigeon does not look like Mo Willems, but is that okay? Of course it is. It's my pigeon. So yours shouldn't look just like mine, and yours shouldn't look just like Mo Willems. Yours should look like yours. Okay, the next step we're going to do is down on the bottom, we're going to draw 2 legs. 1, 2. And now it's going to get real. Oh, I forgot something. I just realized. It's not going to get crazy yet. Is everybody ready for the next step?
Yeah.
Up on the neck, we're going to draw 2 lines. 1, 2. Okay, now it's going to get a little bit nuts. What I need you to do is turn your penguin so it's laying on its back. Everybody ready? Is your penguin laying on its back? Now, see how there's a V here? I would need you to draw a V right here. And then come on over to the eyeball and the big circle and make a pointy capital M. A pointy capital M. I'm going to do one more thing. Is everybody ready for the next step?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn him upside down onto his head. Now he's really getting crazy. And up at the very top or the very bottom, however you decide to look at it, I'm going to go and I'm going to draw another V and another V. And once I've done that, I'm going to turn him over so he's standing on his new feet. And oh my goodness, I have a pigeon. So now what I challenge you to do is to come up with, you can either have what we saw lots of bubbles, didn't we, in our book? We saw a speech bubble, and we also saw some thought bubbles. So here's a speech one. It's backwards, isn't it? Where were the thought ones? I thought there was a one where he's just dreaming about it. Maybe it's at the end? Or right here. Or at the beginning, yeah. The end or beginning. See, here, he's not saying it out loud, but he's dreaming about it. So what I would like you to do now is to decide, think of something that you want your pigeon to be either saying or dreaming about, and just draw a few either bubbles like this and a big thought bubble, or you can make it saying something. And then say, or I wrote, can I read your book? I should have put that one down here. I could have, I think I will. Can I read your book? And maybe I draw a picture of a book up in this one. But you could do whatever you wanted. Maybe you want to draw another vehicle that the pigeon wants to drive, or maybe you want to do something else. Book. Streaming of a book. I would love to see some of yours, some of your pigeons. If anybody wants to show me one. Can I see anybody's from? Ooh, I love it. That's fantastic. Ooh, that's a good truck. Is that in Mrs. Meacham's room? That's awesome. Is anybody else wanting to show us? Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Here's one from Miss Leroy's room. I want to drive the bus, please. Oh, I love it. Just around the block. Anybody else want to share one from another room? Oh, it looks like Mrs. Meacham has somebody else that's sharing. Does that say candy? I can't really see it, but I think it says I want to eat your candy. I think it does say I want to eat your candy. Doesn't it look like that?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got some good artists in first grade. Oh, it looks like, oh, that's a good one too. Thank you, Mrs. Meacham's class. I love it. Let's go over to Mrs. Jarvilas, Miss Jarvilas' class. Oh, there's lots of kids in line. Let's see if we can see it. Got to unmute her. It's muted, but I can't unmute her. These are some great pigeons. Good pigeons, guys. Wow. Great artists. Okay, I think we have time for the one more, and then we better move over to Mrs. Marchant's room. Okay, Mrs. Marchant's room. Cute. I like trucks. Good job. Do we have a couple in Mrs. Leroy's room that wanted to show? Ooh, who's this? What does that one say? I want ice cream. That's my favorite all so far because I love ice cream. Okay, We'll do a few from Mrs. Leroy's room. Oh, so good, guys. I love it. Here's Mrs. Leroy's room. Cotton candy. Oops, I gotta show you guys this one. Cotton candy. I want to drive a truck. I want to drive the bus, please. Just around the block, come on. These are great. Okay, boys and girls. You have some wonderful artists in first grade. We're going to do just 2 more here, and then we need to say goodbye. I want to read a book. Okay, boys and girls, this is our last one. One more, and then let's sing our song. Ooh, a pool. I like that one. Let's sing, boys and girls. Let's sing.
Mom, I want to show my picture.
I'm sorry, we don't have time. We have to. Awesome. All right, everybody.
1 minute.
Let's
One
listen.
minute.
Mo Willems, say it with me. Mo Willems. Yeah! Let's sing it together. Ready? I love to ride my pony, giddy up, go. I love to ride my pony, giddy up, go. First I feed her a flake of hay, yippee-yi, yippee-yay, yippee-yo. Brush her down and saddle her up and over the hills we go. Oh, I love to ride my pony, giddy up, go. I love to ride my pony, giddy up, go. See you next time, boys and girls. Thanks for rounding up some authors with me. Yeah!